Hey, what's up, everybody? Um, I like to make these videos of me just rambling, just to make, just to talk about random stuff. If you guys want to input anything in the comments or any given topic, feel free. I actually encourage it because I like to engage with people online to see what they're thinking, just talk about random stuff. But today I'm just gonna be talking about how I usually try not to associate myself with one side of any given topic. I try to take as much advice from both sides. So, when I was in Colorado doing seasonal work, I was working with this one guy, and this dude has some crazy views about stuff. It was when I was a Christian and I still believe in God, and we had discussions about, because he was atheist at the time. So even though I was Christian, I still wanted to listen to what he had to say because I like to listen to people's how they see the world because we see things differently. I learned some things from him. I learned that I really need to look at my position from a more unbiased standpoint, and if I just look at my position as unbiased and try to give the same scrutiny as someone else's position to my own position. So I learned that from him. But man, this dude was one of the most racist, sexist people I ever met. But the thing is, I still learned stuff from him. Even though I didn't agree on probably 90% of what this dude had to say, I still listened to what he was saying and agreed with some stuff, and that ultimately changed my mind about some things. So I just want to encourage everyone to not try to just lean on one side completely too heavenly, not listen to the other side's perspective, because we can learn something from both sides. I see where that goes, where you don't want to listen to whatever the other person has to say. It doesn't really go well because people see things from different perspectives, like something you may have missed, or just because you don't notice because you're just one person. So I like to listen to both sides on any given subject and take what I can from both sides, as much information as I can. Give you a good example. If you know about the fitness industry, how they tell you gotta be strict, you gotta work hard, you gotta look a certain way, eat a certain way. It's very strict, and not even just the fitness, but also if you look into like beauty standards and all this other crap, it says you gotta look a certain way, be thin, be fit, all this stuff. But then you look at the body acceptance movement, where you just accept who you are for however you look. Doesn't matter how you look, you just accept yourself for who you are. No, I like to take things from both sides. Like the fitness, I like sometimes you gotta be strict on yourself if you want to achieve a goal. And sometimes if you have a goal in mind, where you start, you may not be good enough. Let's just be honest. You don't start off being good enough, because what will be the point having to try if you're already good enough? So you have to put in the work. That's what I like about the fitness stuff. It's like it's realistic in the sense you have to work hard. You gotta do something to achieve your goals. But also what I like about the body acceptance is that even though you may not be where you want to be, you should still be happy with where you're going. Just keep working hard, trying your best, be happy with the body you have, and accept yourself for who you are, because that's all you have. But that's just a quick example of how we should look on both sides of any given topic and try to take the best from any given situation, not lean too heavily on one side. And always, you can disagree, but always try to be a reasonable person. Disagree reasonably. Just don't disagree because you only know one side. Try to understand the other side. Disagree when it's logical. Try to understand both perspectives. And, do what you want with it. And I'm out.